bricks. Brick pam brick. Brick pam brick pam brick.
What's up? What go on, my people? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's your boy Chef Chris B checking in again. Alright, so guys, a big shout out to my new subscribers. Respect. I hope you guys like my content. Now, to my day ones, I have to give a big shout out to my day ones. The people that have been following me from day one and continually checking in. I appreciate that, guys. Much love. Now, today I'm going to be cooking Jamaica's traditional chicken soup. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for my chicken soup. So the chicken I've already prepped and I've already washed it with vinegar and water, and I cut it up as fine as possible. So whenever you're cooking a chicken soup, you want to get the chicken in small pieces. Now I'm also going to be adding some pumpkin to my soup. So in a few I'll show you how to cut up the pumpkin. I have my corn, I have some yellow yam and some potato. Now this is my dough. I've already kneaded the flour. So I'm going to post a recipe how to make your dumplings. Now I'm also going to be using this Grace pumpkin and chicken flavor soup mix. So like I told you before, Grace is a brand that I like to use. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to cut up the pumpkin. Now the pumpkin, what you want to do is you want to ensure that you get the seeds out. So you're going to cut out the seeds, and then you're gonna peel the skin off. So pumpkin it's good to add pumpkin to your chicken soup because it will give the soup a richer flavor and it will give the soup a nicer color. So what you want to do, you want to cut off the skin. And guys, you can always comment and let me know what recipes you guys want me to cook in my next videos. So going forward, I'm going to be posting on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm going to try to post a video every Wednesday and a video every Saturday. And I thank everyone that have been supporting so far. Alright, so you want to get the skin off. You want to make sure all the seed is out. You want to make sure inside is properly clean before you cut it up. So guys, the pumpkin and the chicken takes the longest to cook. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first cook the pumpkin. Well, not cook it all the way, but I'm going to cook it for about 20 minutes or 15 minutes before I add my other ingredients. But I'm going to saute some herbs first. I like to saute my herbs even when I'm cooking soup. I like to saute a little bit of the herbs before I add the liquid. But I'm going to add more herbs near to the end of the soup. But like I said before, it's always good to saute, if it's even a little bit of your herbs, even if you're making soup. Like a lot of people don't saute the veggies when they're making soup. They will just add the water and then add the food. But that's a process that I like to take even when I'm making soup. Trust me, when you saute the veggies, it gives it a better aroma, it gives it a better flavor, a more enhanced flavor. Alright guys, so I'm going to saute my herbs. Like I said, I like to saute a little bit of the herbs before I add the liquid. So what I have in here is ginger, garlic, thyme, scallion and onion. I'm also going to add some pimento, so about 8 or so pimento you could add. And you're gonna saute for 2 minutes. So you saute for 2 minutes and then you're gonna add your water. So guys, if you're cooking your chicken soup for between 4 to 5 people, you could use about 1 pound of chicken. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing a family style, so I'm using more chicken than the usual. Alright, so after you saute your veggies, then you're gonna add about 6 cups of water. Alright, so you add your chicken. Alright guys, so I've added the chicken. I'm gonna add my pumpkin. So like I said before, I'm gonna allow the pumpkin and the chicken to cook for about 15-20 minutes before I add the other ingredients. Alright guys, so I'm gonna add my yam, some potatoes, Irish potatoes. So I'm gonna add yellow yam, Irish potatoes, and the corn. So my soup is coming along, guys. Alright, so now I'm gonna add, so this is the dough that I need earlier. So this is pretty much just flour, salt and water. So I need the flour, the salt and the water to make a dough. So in Jamaica we call these spinners. Spinners are just small dumplings. So like I said earlier, after 15 or 20 minutes, you then add your solid foods. Alright guys, so I'm gonna allow this to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes before I add my seasoning. So my soup is finished, guys, and it's looking good and it's tasting good, and I like the texture also. So this is a traditional Jamaican chicken soup with pumpkin, corn and other ingredients. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys learned something from my recipe. I'm going to post the recipe at the end of the video. And feel free to check out my other videos, guys. I have other videos up. You guys can check it out. Ackee and saltfish, I have a stew fish and other meals. And as usual, I appreciate the love and support. So guys, feel free to share my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet. And feel free to give likes and comments. Remember, you can contact me about my recipes and my tutorials. Have a good one, guys. Bless up.